Hi, I want to do some very gentle, very easy Feldenkrais. Go ahead and lie down on your side if it's comfortable, supporting your head with your arm, or if you'd prefer, you can grab a pillow. The flatter the pillow, the better. A towel can work too. Take your time to gather what you need. Also, you'll have the knees in front of the hips, and the feet will be right underneath of the knees. So the knees will be in front of the hips, feet right down in front of the knees. So you have a 90-degree angle here. As you rest in this position with your pillow or your hand, take a moment with your front hand to have it out in such a way that it's facing outward. And you're going to start to take the hand out a little bit and bring it back. And don't let the hand leave the floor. And feel the shoulder moving a little forward. See if you can go a little bit back. And notice, does this roll you a little bit forward and back? You don't need to go far. Notice if the head is rolling. Continue to use the hand to go forward and back. Pause for just a moment with the hand in any position and just pause to see how you feel. And now we're going to take the hand in a diagonal position and begin to stretch forward and back, and just feeling in the shoulder. What that does is that start to make you feel like you can open up a little bit toward the ceiling as you go back. And as you go forward, does your chest roll more toward the floor? Now it's okay if that's not happening. Just notice what you notice. Take the hand down now toward the knees and try the same thing. And just notice the movement of your arm and shoulder. The hand stays flat to the floor. Come back and rest. And in fact, come all the way onto your back. And if you want, you can always go into another position. But as you rest on your back, notice the difference between the two sides of your body, including your arms, your torso, and back. The two sides of your neck and chest. And how is your breathing? Turn to the other side and begin to do the same thing. So you'll line yourself up the same way. And as you arrive on your second side, get comfortable with the pillow or an arm. The arm is out long, elbow is relatively straight. You don't need to over straighten it, and you just slide with the hand. Chest rolls toward the floor in one direction, and the other direction, you might allow it to roll toward the ceiling. Take the hand a little bit up. And a few times, see what that's like to go forward and back. And a little bit down a couple of times. Do you go further forward than back, or further back than forward? Pause for a moment, stay on your side, and just rest. Now bring that arm up toward the ceiling, and I want you to imagine you're turning a light bulb in one direction and the other. And do this softly. This should be a very easy lesson. Notice if your shoulder starts to turn in such a way that in one direction it can come down, in the other direction it can go back. Allow your head to roll with the movement if it's comfortable. And we're going to slow it down, so as the hand turns behind you, the shoulder drops forward. As the arm turns, so the hand faces front, the shoulder drops behind. And just see if you can go slow enough to find these two places. In the middle, you might reach up a little bit for that light bulb and drop. And then come to your back and see how you feel on that side compared to the other. Taking time to integrate, knowing that you don't need to look at me. I'm not always mimicking the movement. Resting totally in yourself now. Allowing the breath to be what it is. And slowly roll to your other side, taking all the time you need. You can always pause this video and go slower. When we get to that side, same as before, we're going to lay however you're comfortable. Take the arm up to the ceiling and do the same thing we were just doing. Turning as though it's a light bulb as the back of the hand faces forward, the shoulder goes down. As the hand turns, the shoulder goes back. The hand is facing more forward at this point. More back and a little bit forward. And you're just allowing the shoulder to drop behind you and in front. If that is not happening, that's okay. Just work on the turning of your hand and see if you can release the shoulder as it comes forward and back. Pause that, bring your arm back in front and reach and see how far you go now. Is there more ease in going forward, or is more of your chest going to the ground? Let's check that out on the other side. Take all the time you need to switch sides. If you can, roll to your back and go to your other side and just listen to me. As we get to that other side, we're going to do the same thing. Just take the hand out and see, can you go further? Did something about the shoulder movement help? Let's add on one more thing. Take your hand to your sternum. You're going to find notches in your sternum with your 2 fingers, and you're just going to hold on there, elbows toward the ceiling. Let the elbow and the sternum and everything turn. So you might fall off of your arm or off of your pillow, and then let it go forward. You're just kind of staying in this line. Pause that, bring your hand to your ribs. Let your hand slide a little bit forward as you come forward and a little bit back as you go back. Rubbing your ribs, encouraging them to go forward and back. The next time, take your hand out. See if it's easier. Is it less work in the arm and hand and more in the shoulder and possibly your hip? Switching sides one more time. Pausing to come to your back if you need. Once you arrive, we're going to find notches in your sternum with your fingers, elbow in the air. Elbow goes back, and you take your sternum because you're holding it, and it goes forward. Elbow back and forward. You can let your head fall from side to side if it's comfortable. And now take your hand and bring it to your ribs and glide your ribs back. Encourage them to go back. Encourage them to go forward. Encourage them to go back. Encourage them to go forward. Now encourage them to go back and try to go forward. And now encourage them to go back, go forward with the hand, go back with the ribs. So do the opposite a couple of times and just feel how you're rubbing your ribs to go in opposition and then go back with the movement forward and back. Forward and back. Let's take that to your back. So go all the way to your back, and I want you to notice when you arrive, what do you feel? What do you feel in your shoulders? You're still in your back. What do you feel in your chest? How easy is your breathing? Slowly roll to your side now that you know the position. And you can always do it differently, but if you're in this position, I want you to stay here. The arm, if it's under your head, you're going to start to bring it a little bit forward. Head still stays low. Let your head rest on whatever it can. Top leg goes down, pushes down. As it does, you start to roll forward like you did before. Instead of coming to the belly, we're going to use both hands to press, letting the neck hang. Press up to seated. Make it easy. And then sit in any position that's comfortable for you and just feel your shoulders. How do your shoulders feel? Maybe get up and take a walk and see how they feel in walking. Do you feel like your shoulders are more on your back? Thank you for joining me for an easy Feldenkrais lesson to improve your shoulders.